How's it going, everyone?
Hey everyone, happy Monday.
Yeah, hopefully everyone had a great Easter yesterday. I know we took the evening off, so that's why the live stream is now today, Monday. So
But we really didn't take the evening off.
yeah, we were waiting fishing until almost 6 o'clock. So
And then leaderboard updates,
yeah,
posts, pictures. It's a lot of work.
yep. Let us know if you guys can hear us okay. Those of you that are joining. We'll give it a few minutes here.
Do you need me to grab my phone?
No, we're all set. Anyone get out there fishing today?
Yeah.
It was I'm sure it was a little lumpy, but we did get some fish entries.
We did.
Yeah. Let us know if you guys can hear us and see us okay. If it doesn't look pixelated, please let us know. All right, folks are starting to join. So it looks like we have the rest of today is going to be windy. I think we get like 2 days of reprieve or somewhat reprieve, but boy, I know Lake St. Clair, I drove by it today. It was absolute chocolate milk.
Yes. Dirty.
Yeah.
Rough.
Yeah. We're up we're kind of the mid lake on the west side of the lake, so it definitely is turned up. All right, Patrick's saying we hear you fine. How you doing, Jesse? Neil Putnam, how you doing?
Yeah, good evening, everyone. It's crazy. It's still light out. I mean, good evening.
Yeah.
In the winter, it's like 4 o'clock and it's good evening.
We were doing these in the dark over the winter, so who's getting out fishing this weekend? Any of you guys getting out fishing? Hopefully taking advantage of week 3.
Yeah, maybe you can.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do. All right, well, let's get rolling. So I think we're going to start with some announcements as far as things coming up, things that are happening, things to watch out for. Some of this stuff we talked about before, some of it we didn't. So let's start with probably the one thing we did this weekend. Our buddy Pete with Hook One had a great tournament. We went and helped out a little bit over there. So the first annual St. Clair River Walleye Bash happened this past weekend. The big box was close to 25 pounds. Just some great fish. So those of you that are into tournaments and fishing tournaments, it was a one-day shootout limited to the St. Clair River itself. Great turnout, lots of great sponsors.
A lot of people there.
Yeah, it was a great event. We really liked it. So
it was 50 boats.
50 boats. Yep. Shout out to Pete. You did a great job.
Yes.
And the team that volunteered. Awesome work. We really were happy to be a part of it. So next thing on the docket, the can-to-can tournament. So those of you guys that are salmon fishermen, I know I've fished it many years. We fished it as a team, fished it with other guys. It is the first Saturday in May, so it's May 3rd this year.
Yep.
The Thumb area Steelheaders put it on. It's a great event. Lots of prizes. They do tons of prize drawings throughout the evening. It's really a great event. It's not a ton of money to get in. If you guys search it on Facebook, you'll find it. It's called the Harbor Beach Can to Can. So can and then 2 I's, like the Roman numeral 2, can tournament out of Harbor Beach, Michigan. Just a fun event.
That's also a one-day shootout, right?
It's a one-day shootout. There's boundaries for the event. It's designed for everyone to be able to fish. So just a fun. They have a few different divisions, as far as different species you can catch, and great format. We fished it a lot of years. So that's May 3rd. Make sure you guys look them up and get out there and support the event. So those of you walleye guys that are interested in getting into salmon fishing, it's a great place to start fishing, is the Thumb of Michigan in the spring. Lots of shallow water type stuff. So get involved. Next thing we wanted to talk about is the Madness tournament. out on Lake St. Clair. That'll be the day before our award ceremony, May 17th. It's put on by another great group of guys. It's out on Lake St. Clair. I think they still have somewhere around 20 spots left. So if you guys want to get in on that event, search them on Facebook, Madness Tournament. We have a link to them on our sponsors page too, so you can look them up there. Yeah, I'll be fishing the event, so if you guys want to fish against me, I'll be there. But yeah, it should be fun. It's a great event also.
And you always look forward to it.
Yeah, it's kind of it's one of those fun events. It's not, I always have fun doing it. Let's put it that way.
Well, that's what it's all about, right?
Yeah.
I mean, a little competition is fun, but just to get out there and enjoy what you do and what you love.
Yeah. The boundaries are basically Lake St. Clair. So, it's pretty much any type boat that you have, you can fish within the boundaries. It's not one of those deals where you're running 70 miles to get to the fish. So,
yeah, it's pretty local.
Yeah. We got some shout outs here. Brad Smith is saying Happy Easter.
Hey, Brad, Happy Easter.
Brian Gleason. Hi, guys. How you doing, Brian? Jesse. He's saying the bash was definitely a success. Yeah, it was a great event. Well put on. Chelsea, windy, great day on the river. I saw that Chelsea was out fishing today.
Yeah.
Got some fish, so good job.
See a lot of her videos.
Yeah, Thad's down in Mississippi, it looks like. He's giving us a shout out from Mississippi.
Hey, Karen.
Ed said he thought he was heading to the scales today. Amazing. What a fight. A 7-pound rock gives you. Yeah, those rocks really fight. Yeah. Glenn saying, good evening. Karen's here. How you doing? Brett. Good to hear from Brent. I think Brent's down in Michigan City. If you guys are looking for a charter, coho season's happening down there. Search Sportsman Charters. They're out of Pentwater normally, but I know they go down there. So if you guys want to get into fishing, some silverfish down there, the bite is fantastic this time of year. I mean, it's just, I can't wait to get down there.
Yeah. When do you plan on going?
We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, we got to squeeze it in one of these weekends. So, all right. So let's talk about video of the week. So you guys did a great job this week. We had tons of video entries. If you guys haven't seen them, make sure you guys get on to the Ultimate Fishing Derby news and reports. That's our group, basically. So it's kind of an open forum for everyone that's part of the Derby. So get in there, watch the videos. This week was Michael Green. He won this week. So.
I mean, all the videos were fantastic. Obviously some made us laugh. Some are just so well put together, and the time to edit and add the special effects and the music. Great job, everyone.
Yeah.
It was hard to pick a winner.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Definitely hard. We often have to consult others to help us pick a winner. So, but congrats to Michael. He'll be getting a free pair of sunglasses from Bahio, value of $265, something like that. Yep. But awesome glasses. I definitely love my Bahios, and I'm not just saying that.
Yeah, he's obsessed.
Yeah.
He takes them off his face. I'll try them. They're so light.
Yeah. I'm probably a pretty good salesman for him.
Yeah.
Next thing we got to announce is the awards banquet for the walleye side of things. I know we still have 2 weeks of fishing left on the walleye side. We just want to make sure you guys mark your calendars. So May 18th, it's a Sunday. It will be from 1 to 4. And then if you want to hang out at Cabana Blue longer than that, it is at Cabana Blue in Clay Township.
Google it. This place is beautiful right there in Anchor Bay, right on the water. There is docks where you can even pull your boat up if you want to go by boat. It's a place. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's definitely, we lucked out there. They're a great crew over there. They definitely supported us well last year. This year is going to be even better. So open to the public. If you guys didn't win during the fishing part of the event, we'll be giving away all kinds of prize packs there.
we'll be doing, we'll be doing draws as we're sitting there during the event. So make sure you guys come. Last year we gave away thousands of dollars of extra stuff while we were sitting there. So yeah, great event. We're looking forward to it. May 18th, Cabana Blue. All right. Let's get into some winners here. So we had some prize pack winners. I know we announced it kind of yesterday on Facebook, but we want to congratulate them. So on the salmon side, the salmon prize pack for the week was a yellow fish crankbait package, some shallow baits, some deep baits, a box, swivels.
And you eye those packages. Every time you open the yellow fish, you're like, ooh, I want that one. Yeah. I want that one.
Yeah. It's
a lot of restraints.
Yep. But we're happy to give this one away. So John Hull, or Holly, Holle. I apologize if I mispronounced your name.
Yeah, congratulations.
Congratulations. John. You won the Yellow Fish prize pack. We'll be in touch with you. Again, all of our prize packs are shipped through pack mail. We'll reach out to you, though, if you want to pick up your prize pack. You're welcome to do that, too. So congratulations. Awesome prize pack. Get out there and fish for some of those cohos using those cranks. I know a lot of guys are caught up on the whole Dodger fly, peanut fly setup.
Well, but you have your seminar that you did at Jay's Marine.
Yeah.
Are you going to release that? Because it talks about,
yeah.
Right?
Yeah, we'll release that. I got to talk to Jay's Marine and we'll get that out there. So
some good knowledge there.
Yep. All right. On the walleye side, we gave away a Paradise Jigs prize pack. It was some soft plastics, some super custom jig heads, just a great pack from Paradise Jigs. Anthony Mollett, he won that one.
Yes, and he also won a few weeks back. He won the Yucky Lures prize.
Yeah, so we don't pull your names after you win a prize in our prize drawing.
Yeah, just a random number.
Yeah, so Anthony got lucky, won twice.
Yeah.
So lightning does strike twice.
But this is like the better way, to strike twice.
Yeah.
Like the lottery, prize packs, not lightning.
Yeah. Yeah. So Anthony, congratulations.
Congrats.
Get that jig package out there, catch some walleyes. The bite's been fantastic. The walleye bite. I know it's a ton of males and spawned out females in the system, but there always is another push that happens. So I know we saw some bigger fish come jigging this past weekend, actually on Sunday.
Yeah.
So, get out there and get jigging. If the lake's churned up, I know it's getting churned up as we speak right now. So,
the season of wind.
Yeah.
Lots of wind.
It makes things interesting, Good thing we reset every week because the weather plays a part in it. You got to play your cards right. So.
Yep.
This week we also did a $1,000 prize pack from Trax Tech that we're giving away. And that prize pack consisted of some planer caddy, some cup holders, some rod holders, I think some track. So congratulations to Jim Proctor.
Congrats.
You won that prize pack, $1,000 prize pack.
Yeah, and Trax Tech will reach out to you for that.
Yep. Yeah, I actually talked to Jim earlier today.
Oh, okay. Well,
he reached out. He said, "Hey, I think I won." And I said, "Man, I don't have my notes with me, but we'll check real quick here." So he did win. Congratulations, Jim.
Yeah,
talked to you earlier.
Winners.
Yep. But let's go through how we ended up after week one here. So after week two, I take that back. So
the results?
Yeah, the results. So Jack Picard with his 10.96.
Still current.
Yeah, he's still the current leader. So will he be dethroned or not? I'm sure.
Fish weights this week don't look, at least right now, 8s and 7s. So we'll see, though.
Yeah, we'll see. Jack will send you some Tums. I know it's going to be a long couple of weeks. So we're hopeful the fish holds out, but we'd also love to see a bigger fish too. So that was a Lake Erie fish. So this week, 5th place was
John Ritter.
John Ritter with a 8.72 pound fish. Yeah.
All right. 4th place was Ryan Kirkman, 8.88. 3rd was Josh. Is it Parthermer? Parthimer, 8.92. Second place was Terry Dunno, 9 pounds. And first place was Joan Romats with 9.02. So congrats to all the winners.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yes.
So I got to meet Joan yesterday. We dissected her fish. So those of you guys that don't know, we open up the first and second place fish every week. So just to make sure everything's on the up and up. Congratulations to Joan. She won 15 grand. She's guaranteed 15 grand. She could upgrade to 30 if she gets something even bigger.
Definitely.
But yeah, it's awesome to see everyone participating, kind of following the fish around. I know there's some theories on where the big ones are at, but I think we're going to have some upsets here in the next couple weeks. I think I feel a river fish coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. And like there's 3 winners from week 2 that were all fishing the same boat. Is he on the boat ticket?
Yeah. Yeah. They teamed up and bought a boat ticket. So all it takes is one good pack of fish and you can pluck a few of them out of it. So, yeah, congratulations guys.
Congrats.
And, we'll be in touch with everyone. Like we do polygraphs for the first place fish. And then, if there's any suspicion, we do polygraphs down the line too. So, boat ticket, what happened on the boat ticket side of things?
All right, I'm gonna let you pronounce the last name. All right. So third place was Chad. Is it Wojciechowski? That sounds about right.
Yeah, that sounds good.
With 8.92. Second place was Ricky Holmes with Chicken Crazy Fishing Charters, 9 pounds. And then first place was Chad again with 9.02. So remember, if you have a boat ticket, the person that buys the boat ticket, they're also entered into the separate prize category. So we had some questions. People are like, oh, if I buy a boat ticket, am I only entered into the boat ticket category? No, you're entered into both the walleye individual as well as the boat ticket, but the boat ticket holders are the only ones that will compete in the boat ticket part of it. So it's like a double whammy. You get both.
Yeah. So the boat ticket that's a good way of putting it. It's a supplemental prize pack.
It's extra.
You're
extra.
Still in the regular drawings, the top 5. Then you're into the top 3 also on the boat ticket side.
Yep.
And you can win multiple times on the boat ticket side too.
Okay.
So, get out there and get hustling, Let's see if we got some comments.
River fish is coming.
Yeah.
Thursday. All right, Christy, how big on Thursday are you thinking? Up in the 9s, 10s?
Nick is saying congrats to all winners. Chelsea's got 2 jigging today for the scale.
Nice.
Awesome. Yeah, I think we're still in for some great fishing. Like I said, there was a big push of fish in May last year. So
yeah.
We're still doing our prize drawing, so don't forget, guys, all the way till the end of the year. So make sure you guys stay tuned with us throughout the year. The salmon side is getting kicked up. So those of you guys that haven't bought your salmon tickets yet, that starts June 14th. I know we'll be doing a event at Captain Chuck's Memorial Weekend. We'll be out and about delivering scales. A lot coming up. So in May here. But yeah, the salmon fishing's really getting going. I heard it's been good fishing. So the guys that I've been talking to down in St. Joe right now, it's definitely happening. So
11 pounds. All right. Return supplies available. The Tums, yes. Yeah, Tums, Prilosec, Pepsid.
Yeah. So
one thing too with weigh stations. So remember, most of our weigh stations are, tackle stores. Call first. I would suggest, call them and be like, hey, is it okay to bring a fish right now? Some, they might be lined up where they can't service you right then and there. And you got to be patient with everybody. And, if they turn you away, it's not because they don't want to help you, but, they are a business and they still need to service their customers. And I would always recommend that just to call, be like, hey, I have a fish to come in. Is now a good time? So I mean, obviously
Yeah.
their numbers are on the website, on Google. It's very easy to call someone. Same with Wyandotte Marina. Just remember, it's not always someone is in the shed. There is a phone number to call, and maybe, at that point you would need to give the people at least a 15-minute heads up, like, hey, I'll be there 15, 30 minutes. Can someone come weigh in a fish? So
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good idea to make sure you have, even print out all the weigh stations and their contact info.
Right.
So that you can get a hold of them.
Yeah.
We try and help out wherever we can.
Right.
And, like we did on Easter, but looking forward to this week. I think we got big things to come. I have a feeling we're gonna get another big push of some big fish.
Like this week or next week or?
I think this week. I think it's gonna happen. The tail end of this week. I think we're gonna get another push of some big fish.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We'll see what happens. It's kind of a weekly game here. So
yeah, definitely.
Yeah. You guys have any questions? We'd love to answer them.
Yeah. Sling them. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You remember, you have 24 hours to weigh in your fish. So obviously, ideally, you'd want to probably weigh it in within, as soon as it's caught, bring it to the weigh station. But you have 24 hours to get it there. Okay. So let's see here.
If you guys got any questions, shoot them out. I know most folks that are online right now are walleye guys, I guess. So would you guys be interested in us doing a getting started in salmon fishing little, talk, have a captain in here and myself, and we could talk about the easy way to get into salmon fishing if you guys have some interest. I know everyone says, hey, it takes all this gear and blah, 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 but I truly feel if you start off on the right foot and you get the right pointers and the right things to buy, you're not going to spend all kinds of crazy money on things that you don't need. And you can definitely do it economically. And it's beautiful up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. The west side of the state's beautiful. Lake Huron's beautiful.
Yeah.
So
it's definitely a science. I mean, fishing in general is a science, watercolor, depth, temperature, what's going on weather-wise, moon, everything. It all plays a factor. I remember when I first started fishing with Gabe, I really just thought it was a fishing pole, which I got yelled at by calling it a fishing pole. It's a rod, right? That was my first lesson. But yeah, I truly thought it was just, put a line in the water and you catch a fish. Way different.
Yeah. Well, cool.
Salmon on St. Clair River.
Yes, I did hear that, John. There are cohos right now on the St. Clair River.
They're really silver too.
Yeah, if you control crankbaits for walleye, you can definitely catch them on the St. Clair River right now.
Brent wants some of your tips.
Actually,
Brent would be a good. Yeah,
Brent is someone that I should be getting tips from. That's for sure. But maybe Brent might want to do a little live stream with us and talk about getting into salmon fishing. We'll reach out to Brent. He's a great charter captain. Like I said, if you guys are looking for a trip, reach out to him.
Yeah, they have 2 boats out of Pentwater.
Yes, yep, 2 boats out of Pentwater.
I mean, they're in a great location. Downtown Pentwater is a beautiful town right there there's a bay that goes out to Lake Michigan. Would be a great vacation spot to go to.
Yeah, Jesse's saying for all my fellow walleye anglers, you definitely need to try jigging for kings. Yeah, I mean, there are a ton of guys that do it.
You do lake trout.
Yeah, I do lake trout too. But it's definitely, there is no slow and low jigging for kings. It's as hard as you can rip it, when you're jigging for them, and it's like hooking onto an anchor when they do hit. So, but yeah, we'll try and put some content out there to try and get folks an idea of what it takes to get rigged up and what to do, and we'll put something out there.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah. All right, Patrick Johan. Hello, Courtney and Gabe. Give me a call. Yeah,
Sure.
absolutely. Actually, you're on my list. I actually have you right here at the top of my list. Believe it or not,
Pat, that's true.
It's right there.
It's PAT.
Yeah.
Call Pat. Oh, that's funny.
Well, great. Thanks everyone for tuning in.
Yeah.
We'll be dropping prize videos for week 13. Wow.
Wow.
Can't believe it. 13 weeks in already.
So we're a quarter done.
Yeah, pretty close. Yeah.
12,
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So we'll be dropping the prize videos for this week. We'll be dropping this week the $1,000 prize pack video for Trax Tech
that'll be in May.
For the month of May.
Yeah.
The drawing will be doing in May. So make sure you guys check us out. Well, cool. Thanks everyone. We will talk to you soon here. And
yeah, go look fishing.
Yeah, get out there, go fishing.
Be safe.
Yeah, we'll talk to you guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.